Hey guys, Sean here with Westcott Designs. Today we're going to be showing you how to do the assembly and install of the 4th gen Toyota Tacoma bed rack. And we're going to show you how to change your truck from this to this. Alright, so the first steps we're going to start with is the rear of the bed rack, which is going to be towards the tailgate. These are designed in such a way that these are notched out. The way that this is designed, it slides it back towards the tailgate a little bit more and gives you more room on it. So what we're going to be using is a 13mm wrench. You're going to want to get a couple of those for other parts of this, and then a 13mm socket. And there's Jeff.
We're recording a video.
You're recording a video? How are you?
This guy's just going to be kicked at a slight angle. And on each bolt, it's going to get 2 washers and a nylock. And as you're doing this, you're going to want to just get them started. You don't want to crank them all the way down quite yet. All right, so now that we got the rear section done, it's time for us to move on to the front. All right, now when assembling this, what I would suggest is using a mat or some type of carpet. That way you're gonna prevent damage and scratching to the powder coat on here, and it will actually add some extra comfortability for you. So on this portion, it's going to be the same thing. You're going to have the 2 bolts, the 4 washers per side, as well as the 2 lock nuts. And you're not going to want to get these tight either. Just snug them up enough to where it's not flopping around everywhere. All right, so now that we got the front section done, it's time to go ahead and get it installed in the truck. All right, now the next step you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and pull the pieces out of the bed rails, so that way we can get the brackets put in place for the bed rack. So what you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and loosen this guy up. All right, and it's spring loaded as well, so what you're gonna wanna do is press down on it, slide. Got a little plastic tab over here, just push in, slide it out. Now we're ready to put our brackets in. So now that we've got all the pieces off, we can go ahead and put our brackets in. We got 1 for the front, 1 for the rear. Before we put our brackets in, we've got 2 bolts in here that are going to be T30 Torx bits. We got to completely remove the one towards the tailgate, and the one in the middle, we got to go ahead and just loosen it so we can pull this out to get our long bracket in place. Once we have those out, should be able to just kind of bend this guy out of the way. Get our bracket slid in. Now, as far as getting these brackets in, what you want to make sure is that this little backer here facing in towards the fender well. Once we got that long bracket in, we can go ahead and tighten this back up. Go ahead and slide this guy down. Rear one just slides right in. Then we can take our plastic clip, pop it back in place. And while you're doing this, we recommend to do both sides at the same time before you start mounting anything. All right, so now what comes in handy is if you can have a friend help you lift this thing. If not, you can do it by yourself. But now we're gonna go ahead and get the front section put in the truck. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put our 3 bolts in. These guys are gonna be a 13 millimeter as well. All right, so after you put in the front bracket, what you're gonna wanna do is replace this. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the rear section. Right. All right, so what Deegan's gonna be doing is he's gonna be test fitting the cross panel in here to make sure that we have the right gap on both sides. Which is why we leave all the bolts for the brackets loose so we can move both pieces front or back. All right, so this process, as far as putting the cross panel in, it's gonna be easier doing it inside of the bed so you can access the bolts. There's 4 per side, and this is where you're gonna wanna use 2 different wrenches for it. I like to use a standard one, 13 mil, and then a ratcheting one as well. And this guy, you're wanting just one at a time, get it in there and lined up. The bolts that go into the brackets on the bed rails are loose as well, so you can still get this to kind of pull and shift wherever you need it. Now, having 2 people for this process is gonna make it a lot quicker for you. And while I'm working on the driver's side, I've got Deegan working on the passenger side. Gonna be using both of my wrenches here, 13 millimeter. After we get the cross piece in, we're gonna want to go ahead and get the top bolts tightened up. All right, so the final step after we've got everything else secure, you're gonna go ahead and get these guys all tightened up. All right, everyone, that ends our video today for our assembly and install of the bed rack for the 4th gen Toyota Tacomas. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel.